especially our brother that called themselves a man, that called themselves a husband. So did this video to encourage them, including our sister. They say they are housewife. They know they're supposed to know their position in marriage.
The gentleman here, you are married. Never allow your wife cry for food. Let me speak for a minute to the men. If you are married and you raise a family here, the day your wife looks at you and say, "What will we eat?" and you say, "I don't know," on that day you have an answer before God. I don't care.
Good morning, my beautiful people. God bless you all. It's your sister Lady Posh TV. Bless you, Posh TV. I hope everybody is fine. I hope you guys are doing well. It's another beautiful morning, a day of my life in UK. I am going to work, as you can see. God bless you all. So, my beautiful people, the topic we are talking about since this year now. So we are still continuing talking about the topic, okay? Because there's a question someone asked me. So any comment I see, any message I see, that is the message I will use to reply somebody, you know. I will use to answer somebody. So when someone write me, I will not answer that person instantly. I will think about it, and I will look for a video that's similar to that thing that person tell me. Because someone said, "Oh, my sister, you are talking about a marriage. Yes, this my platform is for marriage. This my beautiful channel, Lady Posh TV. It's about marriage. It's about how you can encourage yourself in life, how you can be yourself, how you can save in hands of evil, how you can protect your family, how you can care for your husband, how your husband will care for you. You understand? How you can respect your husband, how your husband will care for you and respect you. That is what we are talking about. If you never subscribe, my beautiful people, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share the video. You see, I am going to work as a woman that supports her husband. So that is why you can see me going to work. I want you to be like that. If you are working as a woman supporting your husband, if you want to buy something for yourself, your husband cannot say, the money go finish you, the money go finish you. Because why? You are working, you are supporting him. You understand? You are not dragging him. My husband, come and buy shoe for me. My husband, come and buy shirt for me. My husband, come and buy a pint for me. My husband, come and buy makeup for me. My husband, come and buy a wig for me, weave on for me. So you are not using all these things to disturb your husband. So it's a great thing to your husband. Is the husband supposed to be happy? So that is why I am encouraging women to be working. I was saying, my beautiful people, you know, if we did a video, someone must comment. That is why I told you guys, if you listen to my video, if you have any opinion, put your opinion. If you want to comment, if you want to ask questions, you are free to ask questions. You understand? You have right to write anything you want to write. Even though you want to insult me, no problem, but don't insult me, because I'm not insulting anyone. This topic, we are doing it to encourage ourselves, encourage our sister, brother, especially our brother that called themselves a man, that called themselves a husband. So we are doing this video to encourage them, including our sister. They say they are housewife. They know they're supposed to know their position in marriage. You understand? The man supposed to know his position in marriage. That's why we are doing all these things. You know, we are not using it to insult anybody or to mock anybody or to bring people down. No, we are not using it to bring anybody down. We are using it to encourage. The way you guys are learning, that is where me I'm learning as well. We are learning together. I told you guys, this video I'm doing, I don't just wake up one day say let me start doing video. It's God that direct me. Even though I drop it, I did not save you. I don't care, because I am doing what I'm supposed to do. So somebody asked me, he said, "Madam, how do you say that we should care for our wife? We should care for our wife. We should care for our children." So yes, there's a video I did. Care for your wife, care for your children. Go and watch the video. My platform, Lady Posh TV. Care for your wife, care for your children, care for your family, care for yourself as well. Be yourself. How do you want a man to care for his wife? So I am going to bring it, one of the way a man supposed to be caring for his wife. God bless you. Let's play part 1 of the video.
If you're a gentleman here and you are married, never allow your wife cry for food. Let me speak for a minute to the men. If you are married and you raise a family here, the day your wife looks at you and say, "What will we eat?" and you say, "I don't know," on that day you have an answer before God. I don't care who you are. It's amazing how irresponsible people are. A man folds his arm and it's a woman who is running around house doing everything, the children running around. And with all due respect, let me tell you this: if you don't stand up as a man to do your best in taking care of your family. Now, there are times that seasons can go bad and the wife can stand up, that's a good woman. But it should not be forever. Roles were defined in the Bible. That's why marriage is not by force. Since you have now chosen to marry, do what they say they should do. With all due respect, and I say this not to condemn, but do you know, I have the honor of training so many children, and some of them, their parents are alive, their fathers are alive. They have never asked, who is paying the school fees of this child? Who is paying the accommodation? Some of them, I started with them in primary school, they are in university, some are finished. I have never seen the fathers. Listen, you see, the person who loves you is the person who presses on you like this.
So I don't know whether you guys understand what this man is talking about. He's telling us that if you are a man, don't let your wife to cry for food. You have to struggle as a man to provide a food for your wife and your children. That is the first thing you're supposed to have in your mind. That is the first thing you will do before you go anywhere, going out to travel out of the country, going out anywhere you want to go. The first thing you want to do, you're supposed to provide for your children first. That is what this man is telling us, that a man is supposed to provide for his children, not a woman. When the man provides the food, the woman will cook it. You understand? He said, but sometimes there's a circumstance where the man cannot provide. The woman will understand. You say you should not allow your woman to be the charge of everything in the marriage. This is a man that still tells us that marriage is two people that benefit, not only one person. Go and watch the video. It's not one person benefit marriage. It's two people benefit marriage. So he's using this opportunity to tell us that not a woman will be providing for her husband. Now man, they provide for the marriage. So when the man bring the food, the woman will cook it. So if you still have opportunity to say your wife is working, try to support. You say you should honor your wife. You say you should be happy. You say you should support your wife. Care for your wife. Don't leave your wife to be struggle. You understand? There are some women, they like working. They like supporting their husband. If their husband is spending £100, they will be spending £50. They like to challenge their husband. So if you have that kind of woman in your life, don't say God is not bless you. Don't say his devil is punishing you. No. That woman wants to support you working. He likes also in life to support her husband. So if you come across that kind of woman, you don't need to be crying. Say, oh, why this woman is supporting me? I want to support this woman. You can say, okay, be doing it small. I will be paid 100, you will be paid 20. If that is the case, you want to support me. So if you are that kind of man where you want a woman to be supporting you 50 by 50, 100 by 100, 100 by 100, so you have to be happy when you see a woman doing it. But if you don't have that kind of woman in your house, maybe you are a man that needs a woman to be supporting you 50-50, you did not see that woman, that kind of woman have right to be crying, because that woman, maybe she can't walk, she can't do anything. That is the way she brought up in the family. So that if you have that kind of woman, still give glory to God. For you to marry is a great thing, because there are many people, they are crying today, they can't marry, they can't even talk to women. You understand? If they marry, the woman will leave. If they marry, the woman will leave. You don't know what happened to that person. That is the challenging that person is facing. So if you are this kind of man that expecting a woman to be spending all his life to carry the family, you have to pray. Say, God, I want to live for this bondage. I don't want my woman to be feeding me. I don't want my woman to be spending for me. Let me spend for my woman. Let me spend for my wife. Let me spend for my wife. Let me do something for my wife. Let me surprise my wife. I am a man. You say you have to be praying for God to remove you for that kind of bondage. You're supposed to be man, and you are turning yourself to a woman. He said you have to pray for God to help you, not to be a woman. You understand? So let's listen to the second video.
The level 10 version of a husband is not looking for a level 1 version of a wife. They all started from level 1. But the man, you see, that's why every man must invest in growing his wife. Don't say she should grow. You love her enough. That's what you told her parents before taking her. So invest in growing her, so that as you rise, her growth is matching your level of growth. These are easy ways. Listen, this is true. The church may not have the courage to say this, but let me tell you the truth. This thing is not all spiritual. Oh, there is psychology to this thing. Don't get to a point where your wife becomes an interruption to a conversation because there's absolutely nothing she can contribute. And it's not her fault. It's not her fault. You didn't invest in growing her. By the way, I hope you know that it's not because she should grow that you love her. That is not a love thing. It's an efficiency thing I'm talking about. Love should be at any level. Provided you marry her, stay there. Don't say if you grow, I will love you more. Then you never loved.
You understand what this man is trying to tell us here? That a man, maybe when you want to marry your wife, maybe you are in level 1, you don't have anything. You are just still struggle, as the woman is still struggle. So you guys grow together. So when you are in level 10, meanwhile you already grow, you already be a man, you already stand as a man, you will take your wife along. Take your wife along. Make sure your wife is okay when you are okay. Not like some people, they will be dressing, carry big car, but their wife cannot even drive bicycle. Their wife cannot do anything to themselves, even though Biole Spain is still happen everywhere. He will not take his wife along. When you are moving forward, take your wife along. If in case something will happen tomorrow, your wife will speak. He will start from where you stop. You understand? That is what this man is trying to tell us now. Don't say that I'm a man. Care for your wife. Do a good thing to your wife's life. Invest to your wife. Your wife will be proud of you tomorrow. Your wife, anywhere your wife go, she must surely be proud of you. Because the day you marry this woman, that is what she said. That is what this man is saying. The day you sign, say yes, I want to become a man. I want to marry this woman. That is the day you stand as a man. That is the day you call yourself a man. No way you never marry. Because if you never marry, you are still a single. You are just one person. You are just carry yourself. But when you marry, believe that you are a man. Even though the woman never give birth to, she's already give birth to, you are a man. So if you don't have that spirit to care for wife, anytime your wife have money, you will be fighting your wife. Give me the money, because you are not start with that woman like that. That is why if a man want to marry, you have to think about the responsibility of marriage. What you will be doing in that marriage, how you can be caring for that your wife, how you can care for the children is going to give birth to you. So that two things you have to have it in mind. You will still have another thing, that if a situation come, how you can handle the situation, how you can handle any situation that come across the marriage. You have to have all these things in your mind. That is what this man is telling us here. You understand? Because many people, they don't know what is marriage. So we are trying to bring everybody to remove every spirit of single mother, every spirit of nagging in marriage, every spirit of disrespect wife, every spirit of disrespect husband. That's what we are trying to do on this video. You understand? You have to know that you are a man. You must care for your wife. You have to know that you are a woman. You must help your husband. You must support your husband. This man said that it doesn't matter if you ask your wife when you don't have. It doesn't matter if your wife supports you. If you don't have, your wife can still support you. As a wife, she can support you. You understand? So that is what this man is telling us now. Your wife can support you no matter the situation, no matter the circumstances. Your wife can support you. Arrived to work. If this man that said that marriage is not one person will benefit, it's two people that benefit in marriage, not one person. So that is why you have right to ask your wife to support you when you are in need. Your wife have right to support you. You understand? Also with your husband, care for you as a man, you know. So that is the thing, my brother, my sister. A man supposed to care for his wife. Don't say that and I mean I don't know. I don't know. So you have to care for your wife. You have to care for your children. That is what marriage is about. Not that no, only the man will be caring for his wife. No, two people have to support each other. That is marriage. That is what marriage is about. Okay, not that only you, your husband will be caring for you. No, you don't support your husband. No, marriage is not like that. I am arrived to work, my people. I want to park my car.
The husband is not looking for a level 1 version of the wife. They all started from level 1. But the The man, you see, that's why every man must invest in growing his wife. Don't say she should grow. You love her enough. That's what you told her parents before taking her. So invest in growing her, so that as you rise, her growth is matching your level of growth. These are easy ways. Listen, this is true. The church may not have the courage to say this, but let me tell you the truth. This thing is not all spiritual. No, there is psychology to this thing. Don't get to a point where your wife becomes an interruption to a conversation because there's absolutely nothing she can contribute. And it's not her fault. It's not her fault. You didn't invest in growing her. By the way, I hope you know that it's not because you should grow that you love her. That is not a love thing. It's an efficiency thing I'm talking about. Love should be at any level. Provided you marry her, stay there. Don't say if you grow, I will love you more. Then you never loved. True love does not have a reason.
Exactly. True love does not have a reason. When you marry a man, when you marry a woman, don't say, oh, because of this man I have before, that is why I married this man. Now, this man is not provide anymore. He doesn't have work. He doesn't have this. I did not love this man again. No. Marriage is not supposed to be like that. When the man have, you love that man. When the man don't have, you love that man. That is why you guys say, I will do. You understand? Also with a man, this man is talking about men, but I am saying it for the two people, the man and the woman, because marriage is for two people go to benefit each other. You understand? The man will benefit the marriage, the woman will benefit it. You understand? So this man is telling us that the day you go to the family house, you say that I will care for my wife. Not by paying bride price for a woman. When men say, I want to pay my wife bride price, I want to go and pay bride price. Think about what follow bride price, not by paying bride price. There's many things that follow bride price. You have to care for that woman. You have to stand. Anything you are doing, take that woman along. Don't say, okay, yes, I want this woman to be supporting me 100%. No, marriage is not like that. It's you that will care for the woman. The woman will see your struggle in that, any little thing, this man will like spending it for me. I am the one that said that you should not spend it for me. That woman will not take advantage for you. A woman that have sense, he will say that, my husband is spending for me every time. This small money where they get. So I will try and look for a job to support my husband. You understand? Not a woman with you will just allow your wife to sit down in the house, only you struggle. At the end, you started nagging, started insulting your wife, say you are not working. You forget that you are the one that said you should not work. So anything you are doing, working, take your wife along, tell her to work a little bit to support you. So if there is a condition she cannot work, leave her alone, care for her. Care for her. And she will be caring for the children. Has to be beautiful. That is the work of a woman. You that ask, say what a man is supposed to be caring for a woman, this is the answer. What a man is supposed to be caring for a woman, this is the answer, my brother. This is the answer. Care for your woman. And if the very day you guys know, take her along. Don't be doing your if maybe the woman is taking care of children, that is different case. I know a brother like that. Is struggle, yeah, but the woman is taking care of the children. I speak to the woman. I say, as your husband is struggle now, working, make sure your house is neat, prepare food, let this food is ready every time because it's the man that provides the money. Any amount the man gave to you, make sure you are saving a little bit, not just all to make a food. If the man give you 15,000 naira, keep 10,000, manage 40,000 to cook. In case manage 40,000 to cook, in case tomorrow if this man say I don't have, you can enter your bank and go and take that money, use it to cook. That is why you are a wiser, you are a woman that have vision. That is why you are a great woman. Have a sense to support your husband. You understand? Stand for your husband. No way your husband is working, bringing the money, you just want to rob the money once. No. Try and save. Try and tell your husband we must save. You understand? A man that cares for his wife, you don't know the blessing that follow it. I don't know whether you know the blessing that follow a man that bless his wife. So this video we are going to continue in part 2. God bless you all. I am arrived to work. Okay, I share my video, like and share and subscribe. Bye.